It was chaotic, very, very chaotic. I was losing myself, really losing myself. I had lost my job. I went through some domestic violence. The home that I was in was not safe. I needed to do something. I have 6 children. They inspire me. My kids mean the world to me. I'm sorry, I'm probably gonna cry a lot, but being a single mom, it's hard. It's hard. They need guidance and they need to see the right guidance. And that's me picking myself up and doing what I need to do for them.
You need help?
Hired has a really unique opportunity to build a space where all of our staff and participants feel welcome, where they walk in the door, they're treated with dignity and respect, and they see the possibilities. They see if they can take all of their lived experience, all their interests, and match that to what the workforce is needing today, that they see a hopeful, positive future for themselves and their families.
I was at the library one day. I was on the computer and I seen the program. I printed the papers off and I left them for like a year. And then I got a job counselor. She's like, I'm from Hired. And in my mind, I'm like, I know this place. I read the brochure and then I was thinking to myself, like, that's me. I belong there. Hired is where I belong. And so I filled out the application, and the first day that Roxanne got on the phone with me, I was like, well, I really don't know where I'm going. And she's like, well, we'll get you daycare first. I was like, huh, daycare? Like, I was like shocked, like, what is that? But I was like, okay, that would be a great start.
Hired has an incredible program called the Career Pathway Program. It's usually a group of 10 to 20 individuals who come together to assemble the skills for a unique industry sector.
Being out of the job market for a while, I was kind of lost. I was just lost. Technology has been changing a whole lot. I needed some guidance, and that's what I got. Hired gave it to me. AI has changed a lot of things, and they broke it down where we can understand it. It gave me new skills that I didn't have before. It enhanced the ones that I did have. It gave me so much motivation and joy. It felt like it brought me back to life.
I'm Julie. Nice.
Hired is a relationship-based organization that can take a lot of different shapes. Our staff certainly are workforce experts, but importantly, they're there to listen. They're helping them build confidence in the skills that they have and help them keep the motivation to get that job that will be a future filled with possibilities.
The first day that I met Teresa, I felt the bond. The compassion and care that they have, like I felt it. It was like I found a family that I didn't know I needed. During the class, my car got in a wreck, got totaled out, and Teresa pulled me into a private room and she said, okay, we can't help you fix a car, get you a brand new car, but we can help you in other ways. They were able to pay my rent, which was very, very helpful because it released some of the money to put other places to do what I needed to do. The food cards that were given to us, that was a good day, a really good day. My child was actually really hungry and I was like, oh, they gave me this gift card. It's like, are you going to the store right now? It was it was funny, but it was like, oh my God, this is some serious stuff, I got support with the clothing. I was struggling with that. I'm like, I don't have no nice clothes to really go out and look professional. The little things that I didn't think were essential are very essential. Having that childcare, having transportation, having gas to get to interviews. It wasn't just going through the training. There was more key components that made me successful. And if I didn't have a lot of those key components, I wouldn't be successful. I would still be struggling. There was so much support. And getting it from one place is unbelievable, just unbelievable. And that was something I wasn't expecting when I first walked through the door.
Hired is doing a lot more than just job training. We're finding resources to help with transportation, housing stability, food support, and making sure we remove barriers for someone to complete a training so that those things don't get in the way.
Looking for a job is very stressful and hard. I put a lot of footwork in. I contacted, I applied for the state 12 times. One of the times I did get through, I didn't get it, but Teresa let me know, like, hey, I'm still here for you. That made me feel really good. And I remember she's like, if you want to apply again. And I was like, why wouldn't I apply again? And then I thought about it, like, yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. It's kind of hard, but I made it this far. The door is open again. I would be devastated not to go through it. When I got the contingent offer, it was a few weeks before my 40th birthday. So that is my birthday present to myself, is getting a job.
Last year, more than 11,000 children were positively impacted by their parent getting a job. That's the kind of life-changing work that happens at Hired. I hope that donors know the possibilities they're creating, the hope they're inspiring. They're making a difference.
It wasn't just for me. Hired did it for my family, my children. They're so excited, like, oh, we get to put on our suits. We get to put on our suits and our jackets and stuff. To see them be excited for me to do something is the most powerful thing I can ever imagine. Being able to provide for my family in a manner where I'm not stressed out about it. It's going to be healthy for me. It's going to be healthy for them. And once they see me healthy, they're going to be successful. I've just been thinking about writing a book. It was a week before my birthday, and I need a reset to really think about all the hard work that I put in. And I just got to writing, and I found myself writing about how I'm making it, like I'm really making it. I'm filled with joy. They're joy. These are joy tears. These are really joy tears. Being able to successfully come to Hired and tell them that I got a job, knowing that I still have their support, means everything to me. And I'm grateful. I'm really, really grateful. I'm grateful that I chose Hired and Hired has chose me.